Lauren Bacall stood out as a movie star whose originality and iconic presence had the remarkable ability to alter the very essence of the audience when she graced the screen. Bacall possessed an indescribable power that could dominate the cinematic realm through her sheer physical charisma. What set Bacall apart was her display of this commanding authority at a remarkably young age. Born Betty Joan Perske on September 16, 1924, in New York City, Lauren Bacall's journey to stardom was as captivating as the characters she would later bring to life on the silver screen. Bacall's childhood was firmly rooted in the middle class, with her father working as a salesman and her mother as a secretary. Her parents divorced when she was young, and she was primarily raised by her mother. Bacall had a passion for acting from an early age and attended the American Academy of Dramatic Arts in New York City. Her early experiences in modeling and acting classes set the stage for a career that would soon skyrocket to unprecedented heights. She said, "When I was a kid, it was Betty Davis. She was my idol. I used to cut school and sit in the back of the theater. Of course, I would have snuck in because I couldn't afford a ticket." Her debut on the cover of Harper's Bazaar magazine at the age of 18 marked the beginning of her film career. Discovered by the wife of director Howard Hawks, Bacall underwent a screen test. Hawks, recognizing her unique blend of beauty and charisma, cast her alongside Humphrey Bogart in the 1944 classic noir film, To Have and Have Not. Bacall was 19 when she made this film. She was so nervous that she trembled. The film was Hawks's film adaptation of Ernest Hemingway's novel. Interestingly, the character in the film was inspired by and named after Hawks's wife, Slim Keith. Lauren said, "I used to tremble from nerves so badly that the only way I could hold my head steady was to lower my chin practically to my chest and look up at Bogey. That was the beginning of the look." Her on-screen chemistry with Bogart was electrifying, and their off-screen romance soon blossomed. The film not only marked the beginning of Bacall's career, but also the start of a legendary Hollywood romance. On May 21, 1945, the couple exchanged vows in a simple ceremony in Ohio. Following the success of To Have and Have Not, Lauren Bacall and Humphrey Bogart became one of Hollywood's power couples. They starred together in several noir classics, including The Big Sleep in 1946 and Key Largo in 1948. Their on-screen collaborations were celebrated for their sizzling chemistry, with Bacall's smoky voice and look becoming iconic elements of her persona. Aside from her success in films, Bacall made a name for herself on Broadway as well. In 1970, she achieved critical acclaim for her role in the play Applause, for which she won a Tony Award. She also played the lead role in the Broadway adaptation of Tennessee Williams' Sweet Bird of Youth in 1986. While Bacall's career soared, she faced personal and professional challenges. In the 1950s, Humphrey Bogart's health declined, attributed to his extensive cigarette consumption. Upon being diagnosed with throat cancer, he grew progressively weaker and unable to continue working. At the age of around 30, Bacall made the choice to prioritize caring for her ailing husband and spending time with their children, temporarily setting aside her career. The tragic death of Bogart in 1957 was a devastating blow. For the first time, she was on her own, but she continued to forge her path in Hollywood. She transitioned seamlessly between film, stage, and television, earning acclaim for her performances in diverse roles. As the years went by, Lauren Bacall's career continued to evolve. Her performances in films like The Mirror Has Two Faces in 1996 earned her an Academy Award nomination. Bacall received numerous accolades throughout her career, including the Academy Honorary Award in 2009, recognizing her contributions to the film industry. On August 12, 2014, Lauren Bacall experienced a severe stroke at her residence in New York City. At the time of her passing, she was 89 years old. Lauren Bacall's career extended over 5 decades. Through her journey, she not only captured the hearts of audiences, but also carved out a legacy as a symbol of cinematic excellence during Hollywood's golden era. Did you know? Following her parents' separation, she lost contact with her father. However, influential paternal figures such as Hawks and Bogart became pivotal in shaping her early success. She adopted the stage name Lauren Bacall at the suggestion of director Howard Hawks. He felt that the new name sounded more glamorous and would be better suited for a Hollywood actress. Her second movie was the spy drama Confidential Agent in 1945, where she was miscast alongside the sophisticated French actor Charles Boyer. The film resulted in the harshest reviews of her career. Bacall was married to Humphrey Bogart from 1945 until his death in 1957. They had 2 children together, Stephen and Leslie. Bacall later married actor Jason Robards Jr. in 1961, but the couple divorced in 1969. They had 1 son, Sam, born in the latter part of their first year of marriage in 1961. Bacall was famous for her distinctive low voice and her ability to whistle. She displayed her unique whistling talent in the 1944 film To Have and Have Not, in a scene where she teaches Humphrey Bogart's character, Steve, how to whistle. During Humphrey Bogart's funeral, she placed a whistle inside his coffin as a personal gesture. A romantic involvement with Frank Sinatra, a close friend of Bogart, concluded on a sour note. It was more of a fleeting connection between 2 individuals bonded by shared grief. It was Sinatra who ended the relationship. Bacall served as one of the 4 inspirations for the creation of the character Jessica Rabbit. The other 3 were Veronica Lake, Julie London, and Rita Hayworth. She once said, "I studied dancing for 13 years and loved to dance. Always wanted to dance with Fred Astaire." Bacall resided in the same New York apartment building as John Lennon when he was tragically shot and subsequently passed away on December 8, 1980. During an interview on a British television program hosted by former model Twiggy, Bacall revealed that she had heard the gunshot but initially thought it was either a car tire bursting or a vehicle backfiring. Bacall wrote an autobiography titled By Myself, which was published in 1978. The book won the National Book Award in the category of biography, autobiography. She later added more content and re-released it as By Myself and Then Some in 2005. On February 8, 1960, she received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame located at 1724 Vine Street in Hollywood, California. In 1997, she won the Kennedy Center Lifetime Achievement Award. After her passing, she was laid to rest at Forest Lawn Memorial Park in Glendale, California. Here is a test to find out whether your mission in life is complete. If you're alive, it isn't. Lauren Bacall.